I'm just kidding. Don't compare me to Celine Dion. Oh, that's funny.
Good morning, happy Monday. Welcome to the Monday Morning Show.
Happy Monday. I hope everybody had an incredible Mother's Day. And Mother Nature must have had a great Mother's Day because she's in a very good mood. This whole week is going to be gorgeous.
Very, very good mood.
Yes.
So you had a good Mother's Day.
Oh, it was amazing.
Tell me about it.
I mean, you start with breakfast from my handsome husband.
You almost said beautiful husband.
I did. He is beautiful.
We'll get to that. We'll get to
that. Church with my mom and daughters. And then I went to the movie with my mom and my sister and my best friend and her mom. It was incredible.
A movie?
Just a movie, yes. But guess what? This has never happened, ever. The sound kept cutting out.
In the movie theater?
Yes. And the first time they rewound it, the second time it was out for 7 minutes and they did not rewind it, and we missed something very important.
Hang on, 2 questions. Leave that photo up. First question, are you wearing that still? Second question, is that a Chanel bag?
It's not Chanel. It's just lovely.
I don't know if anyone heard you mouth Gucci, but anyways, anyways, so you're wearing that?
I am, and I wore it again today, and here is why. This dress, it's linen. It is lined. It is crazy comfortable, and I bought it at Rustic Market on Friday.
Yeah.
This is now my summer uniform.
You're just wearing it.
You may not see me in anything else. And I don't care if you guys make fun of me. I'm used to it.
You look like Tom Cruise in Risky Business.
Take the old records off the shelf, Andy.
I
don't even care.
So yeah, we'll get you some sunglasses and we'll do the
well, now I have to embrace that.
You should.
You've made fun of my new favorite dress.
Well, that came from the booth.
Yeah, thanks a lot, guys. I'll keep that in mind.
Came from the booth. Are you gonna?
This is the most comfortable thing.
Yeah.
And I was really worried about wearing something this light, 'cause you know I'm kind of a pig when it comes to like eating mass quantities of food all day, every day.
I couldn't wear something like that.
And look at what else. Look, can I do this without phone? It's got pockets.
Oh my gosh! Wow.
Yeah. So
unbelievable.
Right?
Jennifer's new dress.
Yeah.
Jennifer's new dress.
Rustic Market.
Do you want to tell us how much it was?
It was a little bit of a higher price point than
normal. But you've already worn it 4 times?
I've already worn it twice.
Yeah, you're good.
I'm never taking it off.
You are good.
My permanent summer uniform.
Is there anything left in those pockets from the other day?
There's like popcorn kernels. There's probably popcorn kernels in my bra. I was eating it like it was my job.
Well, I'm glad you had a wonderful day.
Yes. So I did. How about all the wonderful women in your life?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it was awesome. We had a great morning, casual morning. I made a mistake. I don't know if I told you about this. Uh-oh. So we're at Arbor Manor. Mm-hmm. This is Arbor Manor. You can leave that up for a little bit. My mom and dad, me, Steph, Ella, my grandma, and then it's my mom's sister, Kathy, and Kristen, and her brother, Bill, and their spouses. I thought we were going to Cascades Manor, so I was like doing the nice Mother's Day routine of not like telling my family to hurry up.
Okay.
thinking I only had to go like 2 miles away.
Yeah.
And then I pull in and I'm like, where are we supposed to go?
Oh, no.
They're like Arbor Manor. So then I flew out to Arbor Manor, but I wasn't even the last one there, so I wasn't worried about it. They had a huge brunch buffet set up.
Oh,
it was so cool.
Oh, they do a nice job.
Yeah.
Rita looks beautiful.
Yeah, it was awesome. She just turned 95. Yeah, it was great. It was a lot of fun. I had French toast sticks.
You and your French toast.
Very good. Very, very good.
How many did you eat?
12.
Do you have to like lick your fingers after because you're
No.
such a syrupy mess?
No, I used a plastic knife and fork.
For French toast sticks?
Yeah, you have to cut them because...
No, the whole point of a French toast stick is to be dipped.
But you had to pour the syrup on top of them. It wasn't
you
like I
pour it
had
in
my
the
own dipping
corner.
sauce. So,
Do you eat your pizza with a fork?
do you have any syrup on that dress?
There might be. I don't really like syrup.
Really?
No. Do you like cut your pizza before you eat it too?
No, God, no.
I think you do.
No, I don't. I definitely don't. I just pick it up. I wanted to ask you. You were a panelist.
Yeah. Oh my
You
gosh,
got-
this was so fun.
Yeah, this is at Columbia.
Yes, at my alma mater, they do this thing where they bring the seniors in,
Okay.
and it's conducted like a real business interview,
Mm-hmm.
like a job interview. And so they have to come dressed to impress,
Okay.
which 95% of them did.
Do you wear that?
If I had owned it, yes, I would have worn it. I didn't own it yet. But the 98% of them understood the assignment,
Right.
dressed very professionally. Everybody had a good, strong handshake. But I have to tell you, I'm really inspired. I remember my generation being totally criticized. Like, the world's screwed because
Right.
these kids don't know what they're doing. They have
Yep.
no direction. They're so irresponsible. And look at us now.
Look at you now.
Right? So I'm hearing that about this
About this generation, lazy
and I gotta
generation.
tell you, no, they're so clever and their interests are so vast. I felt so boring.
Really?
Yes, listening to these kids and their hopes and their dreams and their plans. So bravo to the administration out there at Columbia Central. I know a couple of other school districts do this. If you're ever asked to participate in this, do it.
Yeah.
You learn just as much from them as they learn from you. And it gave us like an opportunity
Yeah.
to share some insight with them
That's
too.
cool.
It was
I'm
very
sure
cool.
you learned a lot
It was
as
fun.
well. Did you see all the college graduates this weekend?
Everyone.
Lots. I have a few. Yeah, everyone did. I have a few in my family. This is my cousin Alex.
Oh, congratulations,
And
Alex.
he just finished at UNC Charlotte.
Wow.
There's his dad, Ted, and that's my godmother, Becky, my
It
dad's
is?
sister. Yep.
Oh, that's incredible.
Yep. So
She's
he
beautiful.
will be moving on. Couple things. This is hilarious. That's my cousin Mary Margaret in that bubble gum.
Yeah?
Miss Smith was wearing that at church on Friday. The
Wow.
exact same thing.
See how
they are about the
stylish?
same. Yeah. So Izzy, she graduated from App State,
From where?
Appalachian State.
Oh, how cool.
Yeah, and she's gonna do whatever she wants.
That's amazing.
Yeah, she. When her and I are standing next to each other, people think that she's my daughter. Believe it or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you guys do
She looks like a Holly.
resemble each other for sure. So wait a second. The nephew or cousin, the first one, the boy
Alex.
that graduated.
Yeah.
What is he going to go on to do?
I'm not sure yet. I think he was in architecture, but I haven't figured that out yet.
Okay.
You could maybe my mom or dad knows.
Yeah, let's find out.
We'll
and
see.
Then,
Whatever. He's a great kid.
Nice.
Whatever he does, it's gonna be great.
oh, good for him.
And then Austin, our
Congratulations.
very own graduate right here, graduated from Spring Arbor on Saturday. So congratulations, Austin.
Austin, that's amazing.
Very cool, very
we
cool.
Should have
There
a
he is
graduation
with
party.
Dr. Brent Ellis. I took him out golfing on Friday afternoon.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I tried to let him win too.
No matter how hard you tried.
No matter how hard I tried, I
No.
just could not. I
Austin.
tried. So.
Well, add that to your goals in life.
Yeah,
to
I think it
kick
is.
Andy's butt.
I think it is. He's got a little bit of work to do.
We should we do another golf show this summer?
I think we should. Yeah. How's your golf swing?
So
Have you
good.
swung a
It's
club
so
since we
good.
played?
It's really good.
Yeah. I'm sure it's good. Yeah, you have to get a golf outfit, golf shoes.
I'm just gonna wear this and these shoes.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Perfect. And
It'll be
Tom Cruise will be right down in about 5 seconds with those white socks.
Yes.
I saw your husband this weekend,
Yeah.
and I got to tell you, he looked like Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
He looked like Lionel Messi.
Yeah. I don't know who any of these people
They're
are.
soccer players.
Oh.
I was
Yeah.
at soccer. I turned around. I'm like, who the heck's this guy? With this soccer dad outfit that
Yeah.
looked like, I mean, he knew what he was doing. Had snack over his shoulder. That was the only thing I didn't like was the decorative bag.
Yeah, that was my bag, but.
Yeah, so he was looking good head to toe. You looked good head to ankle.
What?
Yeah, I don't like those shoes you were wearing again.
Andy, first of all, I don't care.
That's why.
But I do care. Stop it.
That's why I didn't come up and talk to you because I don't want anyone.
Oh my holy God! You know what? I will never forget this.
I'm gonna send you a couple links to a new pair. Yeah, I know. I like those better than those. Are you okay?
No, I am not.
I like them better than those other ones you had.
So you don't like my dress? You don't?
No,
like
I
my
didn't say I didn't
shoes?
like your dress. I like your dress just fine. I love your dress. It's a beautiful dress.
Okay. What if I was wearing leopard New Balance tennis shoes with it?
I think those are okay occasionally.
That's what okay.
Occasionally. I mean, that's
Andy,
not something you're gonna.
I have two pair of tennis shoes.
You can't
One
wear
I bought just to play tennis with your brother that I brought back out of the box the other day.
Those have been worn once.
Well, twice now.
Twice, okay.
Yes, but I don't wear
I know.
casual shoes.
I know. We got to get you some.
No, I don't need them. I don't wear them. I don't like them.
Something is.
I don't look
so you
good
had,
in them.
You had leopard shoes on, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't think.
And you could see that from across the.
Oh yes. Did you have a JTV hat on?
No, you know what? And I almost did wear one, and now I'm glad I didn't.
Okay. Well, I think we are even. But the end of that, the bottom line of that story is Kerwin looked very nice as a soccer dad on Saturday. So
Yeah.
how was Claire's game?
Oh, they dominated.
Did they?
Red team's
She's good.
on
She's fast.
fire.
She is fast. I watch her in running club. I
Yeah.
mean, she's the fastest kid in the school.
She's fast, but I don't think anybody's surprised that Claire's got some speed behind her. She's a total spaz. So at least we can cultivate that energy into something positive. She was good, but she's the only kid that I saw that ended up on the ground a couple of times.
That just means she's working hard. Yeah, no, that's okay.
Maybe she's a little too aggressive.
No,
so
that's
they've
okay.
started this girls football league.
Really?
It's just going to be in someone's yard.
Okay.
But we have the first practice this week, and we just got them jerseys with their names on it and everything.
Oh,
and
really?
she's like, "Urgh." And I think, I think
neighborhood?
that carried over, students that she goes to school with.
Oh, wow.
But I think that carried over a little bit into soccer. I think she forgot that
Well,
football, American football,
yeah.
and
Well, her
soccer are
her
two
dad
different
played
things.
football, so I mean, she's
Oh,
got
he
the skills.
is in his glory.
I bet he loves it. I bet he loves it.
Oh, he's so happy.
It's awesome.
Yes.
Our good friends over at M&K, I told you they were named Comerica's Small Business
Yes.
of the Month. Well, they went to celebrate at Comerica on yesterday. Yeah, it was Mother's Day yesterday in the Comerica suite.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, the Conapacky family honored as look at who they're with. Who is that? Is that Simo, Adam?
Yeah, that's correct.
Craig Monroe with the Conapackys.
I think Chris and Craig got along very well.
I heard that they're engaged.
Yeah, I heard
Yeah.
they might have a little,
Yeah.
Mark might have some competition.
I heard they brought Craig home with them.
In the limo?
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it. Well, so deserving. Not only are they a great business, just a wonderful family and great contributors to the community.
Yeah, there's their logo up on the screen. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Company from Jackson, Small Business of the Month.
Oh, look at that.
You know these kids?
Of course I do.
Yes, you
Mateo
do.
and Molly's daughter.
Yeah, Molly's daughter. Molly, who works here, Molly's daughter got to go.
Yeah, nice.
Miss Mother's Day.
Oh,
I was thinking if I wonder how my mom, if she would have let me do it. She would have.
She would have.
definitely
That's a
would
pretty
have.
cool opportunity.
So yeah, Molly and Taya having fun at the game. So very cool.
Such good girls.
Very, very cool.
Nice.
Yeah. So we had a lot going on in town this week. Let's take a look at some of these photos. This is what's this, guys? Oh, this is the Around the Park. I can tell you're still mad at that shoe comment.
I'm fine.
I asked you
Move
if I
on.
could say something about it. The Around the Park for Autism 5K.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and this was
How do you feel about their shoes, Andy? Are they okay? Is
that
that good? These people out there doing good things?
That guy knows what he's doing. Yeah, they're doing good things. I didn't say you weren't doing good things.
He's pretty dead serious.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, nice.
So is he. It was very cool. I was driving up West Ave and saw the neon green shirts.
Oh, very cool.
Yeah, so
Did you go to Moms and Margs?
Moms and Margs?
Margaritas? I think it was
Not a mom.
Friday. Well, you could have taken your mom's.
No. That was Jackson County Free Museum Day was the 13th. So there was tons of stuff going on. I had an opportunity to go to 10 free museums. Have you ever been in this clock room in Ellis Art Museum?
I've been in there and I don't remember. Is that new?
It's way in the back. It's newer.
Okay.
But yeah, it's way in the back.
How
Very cool.
cool is that?
And Jackson Reads was also going on in conjunction, and kids got 10 books.
That Ellis Sharp campus
Mm-hmm.
was insanity. All good things on Saturday.
Isn't that cool?
It is so good to see so much activity, and it all works out. Like you're like, oh, there's no parking, but you find a parking space and everything is fine. But it was cool to see all the kids shuffling into the museum to get their books. I love that program.
Yeah, this is the
down in
Lost
Grass Lake.
Railway Museum.
Very cool.
Yeah,
I hope
very
they
cool.
had well, it looks like they had a fantastic turnout.
Yeah, they had a wonderful turnout.
Nice.
Great things happening.
Yeah.
Wonderful things happening.
We're so lucky to have so many like cool places, but great opportunities to enjoy them too.
There was also a historical marker dedication on Saturday, and this was the Historical Society Railroad Marker dedication.
Is it true that we are the longest running train station? It's never closed ever in the whole country.
It might be true, and I don't think they lock it, and that's part of it.
Okay.
But yes, you might be right. Well, of course it is.
Yeah.
Why else would we have photos from here? If it
Well, there
wasn't-
you go.
Yes, exactly. Hey,
Very cool.
I want to show you something.
What?
We have a new weather person.
What?
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay, let's do it. Tina, how's the weather looking?
Good morning, JTV. It's Tina at Hometown Heating. Today's going to be a mild day, so get that yard work done.
Tina, where did you go? You know, Tina, so last week Tina just kind of waltzed off the screen. Tina will be back every day with some wonderful weather. But thanks to
Nice.
Tina from Hometown Heating, Cooling, and more. Visit heatandcoolwithus.com.
I love her. She's got
She's
such
awesome.
a cool personality.
Yeah, she's very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. We have sports. It's time for our Extreme Dodge scoreboard, brought to you by our good friends over at Extreme, which reminds me that I need an oil change, and you should check out their new oil change building. They have cookies, coffee,
Not talking.
tennis
to you.
shoes. They have tennis shoes. We'll get you down to Miller Shoes here right after this. So yeah, here we go. Here's what's coming up today, and it's a beautiful day for spring sports. Finally, a lot of baseball. The Cascades Conference Tournament is happening today for softball and baseball. So Jeff Steers will be out at that all day. Girls soccer, Ypsi Community at Jackson, Jonesville at Michigan Center, a little bit of golf, and then tennis. Jackson home, Lumen home, Northwest home, and Western is at home, and that is all coming up today. We'll have highlights and more on the Extreme Dodge scoreboard later tonight and tomorrow, of course.
Very nice.
Coming up this Saturday is the Tunnel to Towers
Yes.
5K run walk. That is Saturday, May 20th. Run, walk, honor. It's a great foundation. And it's amazing. What some of the firefighters do, run the race in
With their
their
full
suit.
gear.
Oh, it's absolutely amazing, inspiring, and of course, always looking back at 9/11 every time that this event takes place. So very cool. Sign up, orsraceseries.com. Race starts at 8 a.m. and is at Cascades. What else happened this weekend? Did you do anything else?
Yeah. I went and saw Wicked.
Yeah, tell me about this.
It's great. We went
Lansing.
to East Lansing.
Okay.
It was at the Wharton Center. It's such a
Okay.
great facility. And well, actually started Friday night,
Okay.
had fantastic shrimp tacos at Lucero's. If you've never
Nice.
had their shrimp tacos, you
Get
must
the shrimp
them. They
tacos.
are
Who's that
so good.
middle gal?
That's Ileana, my wonderful friend. You know, she graduated from Michigan State this year. She started her big girl job and moving to Grand Rapids.
Oh,
but
boy.
she called. She had some extra time. She's like, hey, could I pick the girls up from school? Do you
Very
have time for
cool.
dinner? You know, she's just that cool of a human. But highly recommend the shrimp tacos at Lucero's. So the people at St. Rita's, there are 35 people along with Father Tom that have made the pilgrimage to the Holy Lands,
Oh,
and
wow.
they're there now. This is my dear friend Ann O'Neill and her daughter Lori. They're
Oh,
sending
I
me
love
pictures
Ann.
every day. Yeah, she loves you. And they are just having the best time, like 10,000 steps a day. And Ann is like forever young. And these are John and Denise, also wonderful friends of mine, and with Father Tom, and they got to renew their wedding vows there.
Oh, cool.
How amazing is that? Did you know that Father Tom announced his retirement?
You told me that.
I'm so sad.
What are you going to do?
Next August. So he gave us
Okay.
15 months.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah, it is. I will be very sad. I mean, he has been such a huge, important
Has he
part
been
of
there
our
as long
faith
as you've
formation.
been-
No, we've actually only had him 8 years, but
Okay.
I don't know what we ever did without him, and I'm concerned about what will come next. But
Oh, there's your beautiful mother.
Oh yeah, there's my mama. She's wonderful. We had a really nice Mother's Day that was on the way to church.
You wearing that dress again? Now that was
This
the
was
same
all the
day.
same day.
I know. I'm sorry.
Okay, same day, same dress. Today, it's different day, same dress. But Wicked, I think we had some pictures from that. But we went to Black Cat in East Lansing for
Okay.
dinner. Got to sit outside. They have a social district now, and the streets are blocked off, and they
Okay.
have like games and things that
Oh,
kids can
fun.
play, and hammocks that like clearly somebody lives in.
Yeah.
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 But it was really cool. And Black Cat, I
Good
sent you a
stuff?
picture of their fantastic Pura Prosecco.
Was that? Yeah, that looked good. Wow.
I sent pictures, but
Woo!
I don't know where they are. But
well, some.
oh, there
see,
we go.
When you
There we
send them,
go.
some get lost in the.
Love it.
Wow.
Yeah.
Woo!
So a little glass of Prosecco before the show made for just the perfect
The perfect show.
mood. Perfect mood.
Perfect.
Yeah, it was wonderful.
Should we get to the show?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. We have Rich Walicki and Kelly Narkowitz coming up. We're going to talk about the Tony Open golf outing right after this break.
At Michigan Center Schools, we guide every student in the direction of their dreams. We believe that when our students feel loved and respected, there's no limit to what they can accomplish. We offer fantastic facilities, academic excellence, one-to-one technology, and multi-tiered social-emotional supports. We believe we get the most out of our students when we prioritize relationships above all else. Michigan Center Schools, where your kids are our family.
Within the folds of your life, you find the passion and drive to keep pushing forward. Growth comes from continually moving ahead in every stage of life. Count on County National Bank to help with seamless financial solutions. We can act quickly and accommodate your needs, whatever life brings your way. Our local bankers understand our community and your goals.
Let's work together.
Learn more about our personalized banking services at cnbb.bank. Member FDIC.
If you're looking for a high-quality, affordable alternative to the emergency room, then come to IEP Urgent Care's new location in Jackson. It's the same great ER physicians who have been providing care through our local hospitals since 2008, but now with a new location to serve you better. Our ER-trained providers believe high-quality care is for everyone, so we work with all insurances, including Medicaid and Medicare. Come see us on East Michigan Ave.
Runway Party Store has everything from lunch to dinner or just a snack along the way. Check out our Facebook page to see what fresh cooked meals we prepare daily. Runway Party Store on Michigan Avenue, just south of the Jackson Airport.
Collins Brothers Floor Covering has been serving the Jackson community for over 80 years. We specialize in residential and commercial projects and offer a full range of flooring materials from carpet to luxury vinyl. With endless colors, styles, and patterns to choose from, we can complement the look of any room. Quality products at the best value and customer satisfaction are guaranteed when you choose Collins Brothers Floor Covering. Contact Collins Brothers Floor Covering and see how we can personalize your project today.
Our show today is brought to you by Vermeulen's Home Furnishings. They're in their third generation of being family owned and operated. Thank you to Vermeulen's for helping us bring you today's show. With us now to talk about the Tony Open golf outing, Kelly Narkowitz and Rich Walicki. Good morning. Good morning.
I feel like having coffee with friends.
I always like to talk golf, and I always like to talk Tony Open. This is, Rich, what I consider to be probably the most iconic golf fundraiser in town.
Yeah, we're in our 46th year,
Wow.
which is amazing. And aside from the COVID year when nothing happened, we're the longest running American Cancer Society golf tournament in the country, actually.
Wow.
So it's been a really great run, and the community supports it. It's, every year we feel like, how are we going to pull it together? And as soon as the emails go out, the thing fills up. We're down to 3 teams left available for this year and a few sponsorships, and it's going to be another great year for the Tony.
Oh, that's fantastic. Kelly, you've been involved for 8 years now, and it's interesting how you came to be directly affiliated with this. Would you mind sharing with the viewers?
Yes. Yeah. So our youngest son, Casey, was diagnosed with a liver tumor when he was 2. And we received treatment at Mott. And at the time, after it was coming around the spring when he was done with his treatment, and it was Rich and some other people, I think it was Eric and Dave Best, and everybody, asked if we could speak. So my husband Larry spoke at the event, and we played, and ever since then we played every year and tried to help and contribute, and so and he's doing very well. And
he's not just doing well, he's excelling. He's an exceptional young man.
Oh, thank you.
Rich, who is Tony? Who is the namesake?
So the Tony Open came out of, it was the American Cancer Society Golf Classic, and it was really spearheaded by Tony Consolino from the beginning. Tony passed away maybe 11 or 12 or 14 years, I forget, after he started it. So the tournament was kind of officially renamed after Tony back then. And like I said, 46 years of carrying it on. His sons and nephews are coming up again to play this year. Wow. So it's a nice legacy for Tony and his family. But about, I would say, 12 years or so ago, American Cancer Society lost their Jackson office, but Katina Lowe, who's been with us, since way back when, Mary Ball, Katina has stayed on to really help us with the logistics of there's just a lot of keeping track of who's who and logos, and putting on a golf tournament is not an easy thing. So Katina's really helped us out with the logistics of everything and keeping it together. But
So is it always held at the same place?
So historically, way back in the beginning, it was split between Jackson Country Club and Arbor Hills.
Okay.
And over the years, especially after the club added their third 9, we've been able to hold it all in one place, which I think the players like. Because
Do you golf, Kelly?
I do. Not well, but I do.
So, do you play with the same group every year? Let's hear who's in your foursomes.
Oh, we normally have our one group. She's a teacher now, so she couldn't take the day off. So Lindsay heard it. She's kind of my ringer. So and Tony
maybe
heard.
They'll get a snow day or something.
Yeah, right. So, but yes, it's always a fun event, and people truly care in this community, which I love. Not being from this community, it's amazing to watch. People do just come out from, like I said, from Florida, from other places to come and join this event, and it's really wonderful to see, and the contributions going to American Cancer Society, which I feel like everyone has been affected or knows someone who's been affected by cancer, and with research and monetary funds, things can get done.
And there's so many things that the American Cancer Society does that I think people don't even understand. You mentioned the financial end of it, but even if you have hardships, financial hardships, they help you to find the resources that you need, and they wouldn't have those resources if they didn't have great participation in events like this. So,
are there ways to support the Tony Open without playing golf?
Why'd you look at me?
I didn't. I did not, and we don't have it handy. But Jennifer's actually a very good golfer.
Yes, certainly there is. We've got a few sponsorships left, so our contests are still open. The longest drive closest to the wrong hole, which is that's about the only one I can win.
Yeah, we have some fun things that happen.
I might want to sponsor that one. It seems like that's pretty appropriate.
So you can get a hold of myself or Dave Best or Kelly.
Awesome.
Just at Jim Winter or at Dave Best at Jared Law, we can get you involved. Of course, we'll take cash donations, and we do have one of the 9 hole sections of golf cart sponsorship remaining, and that includes a team for $3,000. So we've got one major sponsorship left. If we sell that, then we have 2 teams left to sell. So it's $400 a player. We do get the occasional singles or doubles that need help to fill their teams. But we're getting pretty close to full.
Is there a chance to win a Jim Winter Cadillac?
We will have a hole-in-one sponsorship. The hole-in-one is sponsored by us, Seymour Ford, and Art Mains together.
Great.
So we rotate around the cars. And our other presenting sponsor this year is American Copper and Brass, Eric Gorham, and so just like to throw in a plug for them. They've got a new customer retail and contractor facing website. It's called acandb.com. So for their plumbing and electrical supplies.
Oh, very cool.
Awesome. But great long-term sponsor. Eric's companies brought us Paul Azinger, back on the 40th anniversary, which was
how good is Jackson though? I mean, think about all these people. I mean, it's a good town to do something like this.
Yeah, it really makes it light work putting it together. Every year we panic that we waited too long, and it comes together just like that. So
and the country club does a great job, and there's volunteers that sit at the hole-in-ones all day, and they really do a wonderful job. Everybody pulls it together.
Kelly had the pleasure of having to sit with my brother at the ping pong.
Oh, you did? How was it?
I did. It was wonderful.
Did Joy get a little crazy?
That's what I asked, and Kelly didn't answer me.
So Jennifer, you mentioned obviously the American Cancer Society. A few years back, though, we also did end up splitting the proceeds from the Tony Open. About half of it every year goes to the Gail and Jacob Cancer Center at Henry Ford in Jackson, so that we can help folks that need screenings and other,
local and having that strong local influences.
Every year they take our gift and put it towards screenings for folks that otherwise couldn't get them. So it's a great local component of it as well.
What's special about the day for you, Rich? It just seems like anyone who plays in that event, it kind of touches them.
Yeah, I got involved for two reasons. When I first moved back to town, you feel like being gone for 8 years or 12 years, after high school, it was good to come back and plug into something that's community oriented, where so many good people are involved. So selfishly, it was networking and getting connected, and then the other piece of it, obviously, my mom passed away from kidney cancer in 1998. So I'm just doing something to kind of keep her memory alive, and hopefully one day we don't have to, other families don't have to go through it like we have. So
absolutely.
Well, God bless you both for taking these horrible situations and turning it into something really positive, and what a beautiful legacy for your families and for everybody that participates in the Tony Open and our community. Like you said it's the longest running American Cancer Society.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
They told us about that a couple of years ago. It was shocking to us too.
Wonderful. So if people want to play, you may have a couple teams left open. They can contact you guys. Sponsorship still available, and just cash donations if your heart is telling you to
greatly appreciate it.
Donate. Then get a hold of you guys, right?
Yes.
Very right.
Awesome.
Look forward to seeing you guys June 5th.
4th. 5th. No, 5th. You're right.
Monday,
5th.
June 5th.
Monday.
Awesome. From the Tony Open, Kelly Narkowitz and Rich Woolicki. Thank you guys both so much.
Thank you.
More of the morning show right after this quick break.
Are you struggling with your mental health? We can help at Michigan Psychological Care, located in Jackson, Michigan. We are here to help strengthen your relationships, your interpersonal connections, and help you find yourself. With options of individual therapy, family and couples, group counseling, psychological evaluations, we are here to help with all your mental health needs. Contact us today to live the life you've always dreamed.
The Enchanted Forest Bar and Grill has something for everyone. They offer a large menu with a variety of meals to choose from, including many Middle Eastern options, along with the everyday favorites. Enjoy live music and dancing, pool table, huge bar and large banquet hall, perfect for your next gathering, wedding reception, graduation party, and more. And don't miss Sunday brunch, 7 a.m. to 3 p.m. Experience a great night out at the Enchanted Forest Bar and Grill, located at 3705 Ann Arbor Road in Jackson.
Our new Express Oil Changes and More building has been a huge success. Not only do we have the best oil change prices, we top off fluids and do a 33-point inspection, all while you enjoy fresh-baked cookies, coffee, and popcorn in our new lounge. This month is our Jeep Freedom Day sales event with special pricing on all new Jeeps. Stop out to Extreme Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Jackson, just off I-94 exit 141, or online at extremedodge.com.
There are few more beautiful historic places in Jackson than the Michigan Theater, but the Michigan Theater isn't just a part of history, it's a vital part of this community today. We host hundreds of events each year, including classic movies, local, national, and international live music. The combination of our majestic building with our modern entertainment technology makes the Michigan Theater a special place. Please consider becoming a member for only $25. Your membership will help preserve this incredible entertainment venue for generations to come.
Wilcox Lawn and Landscaping has been proudly serving the southern Michigan area since 1986. With thoughtful design and quality craftsmanship, our experienced experts can bring any idea to life. Stop into our brand new location and garden center today. From a total redesign to just a few plants to spruce up your outdoor living space, we have everything you'll need. Need dirt, mulch, stone, or topsoil? It's all here and on site at Wilcox. And of course, we can handle the delivery. We can also take care of your fertilizing and weed control, irrigation from repairs to new systems, and all of your landscaping needs. Wilcox Lawn and Landscaping, everything for your outdoors.
Today's show is brought to you by our Jackson County Health Department, and they do a lot more than people would realize. They work together to create and promote a healthy community through disease prevention and control, health education, environmental protection, and emergency preparedness. Includes important services like immunizations, women, infant, children services, and so much more. For questions, 788-4420. It's time now for Believe the Hype with Chris Gianetti. This time we're meeting Gene Logan, administrator of Jackson County Early College.
Hi, I'm Chris Gianetti. I am the Assistant Superintendent with Jackson Public Schools, and today I am here with Gene Logan, the Administrator of the Jackson County Early College Program, better known as JCEC. Hello, Gene, how are you?
I'm good, Chris. How are you? It's so nice to see you.
You too. So tell me, what is JCEC?
Well, JCEC, Jackson County Early College, is a program, it's a brainchild of the superintendents in the county that began in fall of 2018. And the intent was to provide students in Jackson County the opportunity to earn an associate degree, 60 college credits, or a certificate that they could go out into the workforce or move on to another college or university four-year program. And the districts pretty much pay the cost of the program, so this is really free college for students.
So when you say it was the brainchild, was this like an group organization with the superintendents and working with Jackson College? How did it sort of come about?
So the superintendents came together and said that they wanted to provide an opportunity for students who may not have been able or did not think that they could pursue a college program after high school. So what we do in the early college program is we coach the kids. The program is designed to provide additional support, more than a traditional college student would get. So what we do is when the students are interested in the program, we walk them through the steps. They always have backup support at the college and through me to help them be successful, teach them how to be a college student. And so that's what the superintendents wanted to happen with this program. So we started in fall of 2018 with 279 students taking college courses and have grown exponentially since then.
So this is while they're in high school, they're going to be able to take these courses, and I think that's a really good point. A lot of times it isn't about access to college, it's about successfully staying in college and graduating. So when you all start to enroll, what time of year is that?
What we do in our program, which is different from many other programs, is we have ongoing enrollment. We have no firm deadlines. The only deadline that kids have is really that they have to make that determination that they would like to participate by October 1st of their junior year. So we take kids all year long. We offer orientation, which we call Success Camp, several times throughout the year. So students could start in the fall, they could start close to Christmas, they could start in the spring. And then we do an orientation. We put them in this first class. It's called FYS 110. It's a first year seminar. And what I really like about that class is the instructors are former middle school and high school teachers. So it's a 1 credit introduction how to be a college student class. And that gives us a determination if they're ready to take more extensive college classes that may have higher expectations. And it helps us teach them how to do college the right way.
So could they start before their junior year?
Absolutely. We have expanded that program. When we first started, we were It was juniors, seniors, and 13th year students. But we have since added several 9th and 10th graders. Currently on my list throughout the county, we have over 800 students. This term, we have 636 students taking college classes. Of those, about 60 are freshmen, and another 100 are sophomores. So students coming out of 8th grade in some districts start their college classes when they start high school, which gives them a better chance, in many cases, of actually finishing their associate degree by the end of their senior year.
So tell me about this 13th year. What does that exactly mean?
So what it means with the 13th year is that students technically are high school students, but they're actually full-time college students. They don't come to the high school, they are full-time college students, they attend college. The only thing is, on paper, they are considered high school students because the district's picking up the cost, and that comes through the Michigan Department of Education.
Well, it's a really big thing for the district to be picking up the cost of it, and I see the support level. I know at Jackson High, it's been a very huge success. Can you give me some idea about the numbers here at Jackson High who are taking advantage of this?
Absolutely. Right now, Jackson High has over 150 students in the program, and the counselors here are just tremendous. We all work as one team. There is a college advisor, success navigator. Chris comes in twice a week. I'm here once a week. We actually have a tutor from Jackson College who comes in once a week to provide support too. So those students have that. The success rate at J High is almost 85 to 90%. When you look at traditional college students, the success rate is about 74%. So we're exceeding that here. We're also looking to make sure that all the students know that they have this option, because we want every student first generation. We want to make sure that all levels of student academic strength know that they have this opportunity. J High pays the full cost of the program, including textbooks and fees, and they provide a Chromebook for every student so that students don't have to worry about the technology aspect, because a lot of the classes require some sort of device to complete assignments.
Yeah, I think we also provide a hotspot too for Wi-Fi. So where are they doing these classes? Like, is this in the middle of their regular school day, or are they doing it after school, or it's just a regular school day online, right?
So this is what I love about this program, is the flexibility of when students can take classes. We actually have students who, if they don't drive, they might want to take online. We've had students from J High in the past ride the Career Center if they had a class in person, ride the Career Center down, and then ride it back. We also have students who do what's called hybrid, which is partially online and partially in person. We have students from J High who take night classes. So what happens is, in their daily schedule at the high school, they have a slot. For every college class that they have, there's an opening in their schedule that is assigned to that hour, so that they have that time to focus on the work that's required of the class.
What are some of the certifications or associate's degrees, or just general things that they might take? Like, a lot of them probably get some of their prereqs out, right?
We really start out with what's called the Michigan Transfer Agreement. Those are the general ed classes that every college requires. And with the MTA, the Michigan Transfer Agreement, any public college or university is going to accept those classes. So that's where we start the kids out with. We may put kids who are really determined and know what their focus is in a class or two that is in their area of interest, to make sure that that's really what they want to pursue. J High actually had a student finish her associate degree this year at the end of her 12th year, actually mid-year. She finished in December, had her associate degree, so that was pretty awesome. The students can take any program certificate that Jackson College offers. When you look at other programs around the state, they might be focused on just certain career areas, but with our program, it's any certificate or associate degree that Jackson College offers. We have many students, and I think we can understand why, because of the focus in this area. We have a lot of students interested in the medical field, a lot of students interested in corrections, firefighting. We just built a program with the Career Center too. So in my program, I have 64 students at the Career Center who are actually part of the early college program. And what they do while they're at the Career Center, they earn articulated credits, which means that then they translate to college credits puts them closer to that associate degree or certificate.
I bet it's a really neat experience for being on campus too, you know, especially when you're a little bit younger, to kind of get a little feel for what's going to happen when you actually go to college full time. So if a parent is interested or a student, what's their first course of action to do?
So I'm the point of contact for parents, and especially this time of year I do a lot of parent information meetings. I do them all year round, but this tends to be the big time of the year because parents and students and counselors are planning for the fall. So I offer several parent information meetings in person or online, and they're open. If I do one at J High, any student from any high school that in the county is welcome to attend. Because I have so many, whatever fits their schedule. I do have some online meetings coming up as well. And I also meet with parents individually. I understand work schedules and, you know, life-work balance, students' schedules. So I provide them the information about how to get into the program, answer their questions. I'm available through phone, email as well. I do parent meetings in the high schools if they want to come in and meet with me as well. It's really about, you know, making sure that we get parents as partners in the program so that they understand how they can support their student as well.
Yeah, that's a big deal too, right? Because they're not really expecting their children to be at college level
Right.
at this time. Well, I think, you know, we are certainly pleased with the program, and as we can see how much it's grown, that obviously it is a viable program, and I think you've done an amazing job of promoting it and working with our students and making sure that you see success. So thanks for coming today, Jean.
No, thank you. I can talk about Jackson County Early College all day, so I appreciate the time.
Great listening to you. Thanks.
Thank you.
Asthma Allergy Centers can help you breathe freely. Since 1980, our board-certified specialists have provided testing and treatment for a wide variety of asthma and allergy-related conditions, including immunodeficiencies and skin problems. No referrals are necessary, and we accept any insurance or no insurance. You can even use our mobile app to check in and pay. Come see us at our Jackson office or one of our multiple offices in Southwest Michigan.
At Consumers Energy, we believe change is preparing for the worst by putting to work the very best. Change is improving by replacing utility poles and redesigning our substations. Change is commitment to upgrading 1,000 miles of our energy grid every year. And change is confidence, the confidence of knowing when it comes to keeping the lights on, we're always on. Consumers Energy, a force for you, a force of change.
At Blair's Car Care, honesty and customer satisfaction have always been the most important thing for us. We have been serving loyal customers in Jackson County for almost 100 years. We do auto repair of all sorts, including tires, alignment, brakes, oil changes, and much more. For more information, please call 517-782-8116 or come stop by at 2424 Wildwood Avenue and experience for yourself what makes Blair's so special.
At Windy Hill Creations, our goal is to put the fun in personal and home decor. We have the finest floral designers, furniture painters, repurposed artisans, and much more to design and create amazing, one-of-a-kind pieces for you. We know that you may not know exactly what you're looking for, but we'll help you steer your vision in the right direction. Also, check out our fresh floral section with new bouquets displayed daily. You're sure to find the perfect gift for someone special at Windy Hill Creations in Jackson.
Our show today is brought to you by the Enchanted Forest Bar and Grill, and they are located at 3705 Ann Arbor Road, east of the East Michigan Meijer. Jennifer, you may remember it's the former Tom's Grill.
Yes.
Daily specials, breakfast and Bloody Mary Bar, Sundays 7 to 3. Open for lunch, weekly entertainment, and more. Visit enchantedforest.com.
Yes, and here this morning from the Jackson County Animal Shelter, we have Amy Kinder to tell us all about Barks and Brews and all the good things happening. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for having me.
So the Bark and Brew, it's back.
Yes. back for its second year.
Nice. So it must have gone well.
Did go well, yes.
What is Barks and Brews?
So Bark and Brew is our big annual fundraiser for the Jackson County Animal Shelter. And it pairs the love of dogs and the love of Michigan beers, which we have so many great options. So it's a dog-friendly event. You come on down, it's at Keeley Hall. We'll have live music by Kevin Nichols. We'll have food trucks. There will be vendors. And you just come on down, have a good time. There's dog contests and things like that. So
And when is that?
This Saturday.
Saturday.
Gosh, there's a lot going on this weekend.
There is.
Amy, are you a dog person or a cat person?
I love both.
Okay.
I'm much more a cat person now that I work at the shelter because
Sure.
I have more exposure
They're
to
everywhere.
them.
Yeah.
But I do have dogs myself, so I guess I would consider myself more of a dog person.
We were talking
So-
typically people are one or the other.
Yeah. They are. They have a soft spot in their heart for one or the other. But we have a lot of people that visit and that we work with that have dogs and cats.
Nice. So this event is very important. Like you said, it's your big fundraiser.
Yes.
What are your biggest needs at the shelter where this money is going to be?
So it's going to be going to our emergency medical fund. We work closely with animal control officers. Obviously, they work out of our building, and that brings a whole unknown of what is going to come into the shelter every day. So if there is an animal that is injured that we don't have the capacity to help, we need to be able to send those animals to places like Michigan State or other veterinary clinics for help that we don't have
Very important.
able to get.
Very important. Emergency service. I mean,
So it comes up very quickly, and it costs a lot of money.
Yeah.
So we want to be able to help those animals. And we also offer community low-cost spay and neuter. It helps to kind of offset some of that. We are going through a transition right now. We have a new vet at the shelter, so we're kind of going through that and getting in our groove. So we will be opening up appointments for that later in the summer.
We have the most gracious viewers, just as a community as a whole, but our viewers seem to do a great job of stepping up. How can they best help to support the shelter?
So obviously, monetary donations help. We're having a building remodel, as you may know. We're about a year into it now, and it's almost done. So we're needing things like new Corunda beds, they're called. They're the elevated beds for the dog kennels. We have a promo going on our Facebook page right now for that. I think last I checked, we had 5 that we needed. The rest have all been donated, so that was great. And then we have a PayPal link on our website. You can donate there. And it can be used for anything that the shelter needs at that time.
Wonderful.
There's something unique that happened where it was an all canine plane coming in from Texas.
Yes.
Tell us a little bit about that. That was crazy.
That was the first
How'd you
ever.
like to be the pilot,
wow.
Yeah, that was the first ever, I believe, at the Jackson County Airport. It was an air flight transport
all
from
canine
Texas.
Passengers.
All canine. And our staff and our volunteers went that day, and when they opened the doors, I mean, just to see all those little puppy faces looking out their little airline crates we all had goosebumps.
What did
it
the
was
pilot
awesome.
say about that? I mean,
He loved it.
Yeah.
He was stopped at us first in Jackson, and then he was on his way to Wisconsin after that.
So wait, did they just have like an abundance of dogs that needed?
Right. A lot of the shelters in the South are just have so many animals, so they they have to sometimes euthanize.
Yeah.
Was there first class?
What's
Was
that?
there a first class cabin?
No, there was not first class. It was all one class.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we never euthanized for space or time at
That's
the Jackson
awesome.
County Animal Shelter. So when we're able to have room, we like to help out shelters in need.
Okay.
So we were able to help them with, I think, 31 dogs that day.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
And
they all
most of
found
them-
homes.
No way.
Yep, they all were adopted, and we have an amazing team of volunteers that helped unload. We got them all back. Everyone got a bath,
That's awesome.
and got them homes as fast as we could. So we're gonna partner. For the second flight is going to be on Memorial Day. We're actually getting a second plane from that shelter in Texas.
Awesome.
And work still, the details are
Let
still
us know
being
what day
hashed
that's
out.
coming in.
But
We have to get out there and see that.
What a
Yeah,
success
it's a lot of
story,
fun.
though.
It's a lot of
31 dogs, and you found them all homes. That's incredible.
Yes.
So let's get back to the Bark and Brew because
Yeah.
there's a few things we didn't talk about. There's going to be a dog talent show.
Oh,
right?
Best Dressed.
Yeah.
Tell us a little bit
Serious?
about how that went last year.
Yeah, it was great. We have people sign up if they want to bring their dog. We had dogs in costumes. We had all sorts of things. And then we kind of go through and watch them strut their stuff and do their thing and, kind of do some ranking. I mean, I think it's kind of everyone's a winner type thing.
Yeah.
But it was a lot of fun to see how they came dressed.
You know our friends Jade and Ryan Clark?
Yeah.
They have a Frenchie and
Yes.
sent a picture yesterday. Frenchie Pearl was wearing a bikini.
No way.
Yes, a polka dot bikini
Oh, my
walking around
stars. Their pool.
walking around the pool.
Oh my gosh. Well, I hope she shows up
Yeah,
Saturday.
that would be great.
So what local breweries are involved?
So we have samples from, we tried to pick all breweries from Michigan.
Nice.
So I brought my list so I wouldn't forget anybody.
Okay.
We have Upper Hand Brewing, which is out of the UP. We have samples from Arbor Brewing over in Ann Arbor.
Okay.
Ludington Bay, New Holland, and New Holland just expanded recently. They have a new restaurant in Battle Creek, so they're kind of coming this way a little bit.
Nice.
Lansing Brewing, and then Founders. I mean, Founders is like the OG
Oh, yeah.
Michigan
Yeah.
brewer,
That's right.
so
Yeah.
got to have that. And then for the non-beer drinkers, we do have Sierra Rose. We're going to have samples from them of their sangria and their hard ciders,
Oh,
which are a
smart.
little more summer
Nice.
flavors.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So you don't have to be a beer drinker
Yeah.
to still enjoy.
Yeah,
It
there's
should
something
be
for everybody.
Yeah, it should be a wonderful day. It's Jackson's Bark and Brew and is happening this Saturday, 1 to 5 at American One at Keeley Park. Amy, thanks so much for
Thank you.
being with us. Have a great event.
Thanks.
Thank you.
More of the morning show right after this quick break.
There are many different kinds of noses. Our noses can sniff out all kinds of things. Good things and bad things. Your nose knows if those sniffles are just a cold, allergies, or COVID-19. So swab it. Test it. It's good to know.
It's time for some fun in the sun with a vacation loan from True Community Credit Union. This summer, enjoy a sandy beach, camping by a cozy fire, or sightseeing a new destination with a vacation loan from True Community Credit Union. Apply online at trueccu.com and start planning your vacation so you can have fun in the sun this summer. Visit trueccu.com to apply today. New member subject to eligibility requirements.
Have you been to Farm Suds downtown Jackson yet? You know, that cool little soap shop that's so much more. All of our products are made on site with natural, high-quality ingredients like goat milk soap made the old-fashioned way, shampoo bars, body butter, a whole fabulous face line, dog shampoo, zero-waste plastic-free kitchen and shower products, and that's just to name a few. So pop on down to 229 South Mechanic Street or in Chelsea across from the Common Grill. We can't wait to meet your skin.
That's the end of the show. We forgot sunglasses. Does anyone have sunglasses? Does anyone have sunglasses?
I do have some, but I'm tethered.
Shoot. Okay, well, we'll have to just wait for that.
Hey, there's something else people are going to have to wait for, and I'm hoping they'll support us.
What's going on?
We're working on something pretty cool for this summer because we need to add one more thing to our plates.
We do.
Yes.
What are we doing?
Well, we have realized we're really good at talking.
Yes.
So we are going to start a podcast this summer.
We are. It's going to be called Monday Mornings, and it's going to be fun. It's not going to be exactly like the show.
This is very G-rated. I'm going to call it PG-13. A little more.
That's PG-13. We're going to get more
adult,
in
little more in
depth.
depth.
Yeah, but business related as well.
Really diving into the industry leaders, in our area and region and beyond.
I'm excited about it.
Yeah.
Are we going to cuss?
We have to talk about it.
I asked you about that.
I know, but
we both.
Oh, I mean, off air, I have a little bit of a potty mouth. I can't help it.
Yeah, I think we both do, but so we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
excited
see what
about
happens.
it. So
so it'd be a little more
stay
raw.
Tuned. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure. So stay tuned. We're working on it. and it'll be coming up soon this summer, sometime. So,
yes.
If you see Jennifer this week and she's still wearing that dress, give her a hug because something's wrong with her. No, but
and when you hug me, you're not going to want to let go because it's so soft and cozy.
Yep, it is so soft and cozy. You're going to wear that next Monday too.
You know what? I might wear it every freaking Monday.
I think you should. Miss. Well, it's always great to see you. Always great to hang out. It is. It's wonderful. It's the highlight of my week every week. Highlight of my week every
I love
week.
getting razzed by you and
Yeah.
whatever's going on up there. They laugh so hard I can hear them every time you poke fun at me.
Well, I'm trying to keep a straight face. We're going to be doing some shoe talk next Monday.
Okay.
And I'm going to have you all hooked up, ready for field day
Okay.
and a big Jennifer Scanlon summer.
Okay.
So, how's that sound? Join us tomorrow, Mike Smida from Western Schools, Todd Daisy from Lammers, and Heather Lisinski from the Humane Society will be here later today on Bart's show. He has Matt Van Acker, Lisa Brush, Rebecca Calkins, and Andrea Partial, Cindy Hayden, Terry Jo Nichols. Ooh, Terry Jo Nichols from Melted Grill Food Truck.
Your favorite.
Food Truck Tuesdays are coming up. That's all for today. Jennifer, have a great week.
You too, Andy. Bye-bye.